Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. I'll tell you why in a bit. But welcome back. We're going to do a bit of streaming. And we're going to City Skylines 2, and it's a brand new map. So after the introduction, let's get to it. Okay, so new map, new year, new stuff. First one of the year. And let's just jump into it now. I've got some radios now. I've modded the game now because obviously mods. So we're gonna have a bit of music. Yeah. And it's the city planner plays stuff. It's very cool. That's why we've got it. I'm going to turn down a little bit on my end. It's probably okay your side, but probably I don't even know. Yeah, so we've had some fun over Christmas is what we've had. Someone got into my email and into my Humble account and into a bunch of other things and ruined things. So I've been dealing with that for a while. So I haven't forgotten about my Warsaw series, definitely not. But I need something fresh and new to try and get over the rubbish that's happened. So this is why we've gone here. Everything's sorted now, pretty much. I'm just waiting for Humble to get back with me with stuff, and then we're golden. But let's make some cities. That's why we're here. So my idea for this series is that we're going to have two sides of this river. This side, obviously, and little islands in the middle. Every episode, we're going to focus on either the one side or t'other. And this one's going to be a bit of a free for all. And each side's going to have its own kind of unique thing. I don't know what that thing is going to be yet because I haven't. I've literally loaded up the game, and that's about it. So we'll have a look at what's around. So we've got a railway over here. That's quite far away. I would definitely like to get rail going through at some point. Whether it's one side, the other, or both. We are in summer, but there is snow. So that's very exciting. I like the snow. Finish off the concept, man. Midnight, every time we're going to move on to the other side. So we've only got like one episode on one bit, and then the next episode will be on the other side, and we'll just kind of go across. Excuse me, I need to cough. There we go. We're going to kind of jump between them each time, so it's going to be slightly shorter streams, I would imagine. But that's not a bad thing. Nice and concise and condensed and stuff. But we need to start here. So let's just get started, shall we? Let's get some roads in. Now we've already got a medium kind of size road here, so let's just carry that on a bit. Let's carry on a bit more. Yeah. So I need to decide to start with which direction are we going to go for. This little bit makes sense for the one bit city, and then maybe over here for the other. So like this is the kind of in between little bit. So it could be good to have some commercial zones in here, maybe some industry so both sides can get here. What's the water flow and stuff like? Okay. So we want people going out this direction realistically. It's a difficult one actually. There's not really, because it's kind of going around this way. Yeah, so kind of over here for poop. Let's get that plumbed in. Boop. And let's connect you up, otherwise that'll be awkward. There we go, so we've got poop sorted. We need water. So, this side's safe. This little cove's quite fun. Let's have a bit of that in there. And yes, it needs a road, that's fine, so we've already got a bit of road over here. So let's continue you up a bit more, and then across here like these. And how close did I get? Not particularly. Yeah. But now we're connected, so we're okay. The zoop there is a bit of a pain, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I kind of like the idea of having this as like a forestry area. What's the wind like? Excuse me. I keep waking up at 4 in the morning, so I'm a bit... can I not see which way the wind is blowing yet? Apparently not. Oh no, I can. There we go. Let's go in that direction. Okay. Ooh. So I need to be a bit careful. If I stick industry in this corner, I need to be careful of things over this side. So yeah, maybe have this as like a little forestry area. What other kind of natural resources have we got? I don't know. Well, bum. Let's hedge some bets. Oh, we've already got a nice little roundabout. And hopefully some of you will get that reference. And if not, go and watch the TomTom videos from what feels like a million years ago. One thing I have learnt after playing this game for a while now, in fact, how many hours have I got? 70, which doesn't seem as many as I think it is that 6x6 houses, bad. 3x3s, good. So that's what we're going to do with. We're going to start with that. Shall we go straight down? Nah. Let's go a little bit further this way. That'll do. And then have that go straight down to there like that. Do I want a roundabout? It's only a little one. Yeah. Roundabouts are fun. I mean, they make life very difficult at times, but they are also fun. So let's stick with the fun. We like fun. So unlike the Warsaw one, I'm going to start zoning stuff pretty quickly. In fact, there's your first bit of zoning. There you go. And let's put some in there, and then let's put some in here. And then on top of that, let's have some... now I said commercial, we're going to stick in this corner. So maybe let's get some roadage going out this direction. Now usually I'm not the biggest fan of blocks, but what we're going to be doing is the one side is going to be the North American buildings, the other side is going to be European. And this middle island is going to be a bit of both potentially. So I've got no real issues with going kind of blocks initially as groundwater there. That's a good thing because of nuclear power. So let's plonk some of these in to start with. And again, we're going to go 3x3s. Boom. Commercial. Let's just stick in here for now. I'm not going to be too precious with it. Whoppa. Okay. Let's unpause the game. Poof. You need power. You've just been talking about solar and you're like, oh, I've got power. No, I need power over here. This is not very windy. there any more wind over here? There's no wind. There's no wind! That's rubbish. Well, bum. Power plant de la coal it is. Boof. Now that will be creating quite a nice amount of power. So, let's connect us up to the outside world. There we go. Might as well make a bit of cash, because God knows we're not going to have much of it for a while. Now I have zoned purposely more than I realistically need right now, but that's okay, because we will need it, and it will as grows. Demand, thank you. As demand grows, it would be good to have that in place, frankly. So we're just gonna watch for a little bit. We're gonna see what's going on, because it'll take a wee bit of time, and that is completely okay. And as it sorts its life out, we'll start to get people coming in, which is what we're aiming for. This music is not usually my type of music, but it's cool. I like it. It's got some guitars in, so that's nice. So which one's this? This is Suburbia. Now, for some reason, when I've put the mod in, it's decided to do a bajillion different copies. So I've done something wrong, but it's working. The file that I'd accidentally put in the wrong place and then deleted this morning, then killed the thing completely. So I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm just gonna leave it as it is and let it sort out. So we'll stick with Suburbia for now. But we might switch to By the Lake later, because that sounds right up our street. Yeah, the fact there's a gigantical lake. Well, we're in the middle of a gigantical lake, I guess. Oh, good. We've got a chefery. A restaurant. Bukalmusokoa. Good name, good name, good name. What have we started building here, actually? European. Okay, now they're there. Now they are there. Now they're there. Let's switch to North American. Stick these down. So one side of the street is all USA. The other side is America. So maybe we do the same here and do this in American. Cool. Now there is only one industrial, so deal with that. And oh, I can't car park. I can say we'll put a few car parks here. Can't yet. Can't yet. Although very soon we will be able to. There we go. Our first houses. Beautiful. We've got some cars coming in. Now, one of the mods I've put in is the very lovely mod that sorts out traffic lights, because I was having serious issues in my personal game with traffic lights. So I've found a mod that sorts that. I've also found a mod for pedestrians being idiots, because they like to cross over in really ridiculous places. So that's hopefully going to fix that problem. And what was the other mod? I don't remember. The radio stations, obviously. I was impressed at how many radio stations there are around already. So that made me happy. Speaking of making me happy, let's get some pedestrian path going through the middle here. Like that. Should we get an actual crossing here as well? I think we should. There we go. Yay! We're already into the first bit. One thing I should mention as well, I'm feeling a lot happier with the game. A lot more at ease. In fact, I've put enough hours in now that it is getting quite confident. Well, I'm getting quite confident with it. Because obviously when I started, it was a bit hit and miss. I think is fair. It's fair to say. Whereas now I'm a lot happier with just how it all works, where everything is, and just it feels better. Do I really want the cemetery next to the shops? No. I mean, there's currently one death a month, so I might just leave it a little bit. We definitely need some kind of sorting, though. I don't like the landfill at all. So let's go straight in. Can I afford? No. Okay. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna get the recycling centre because the landfill is just a colossal waste of everyone's everything. You could say. I've never used this bridge. I've never used the Grand Bridge either. I like the Golden Gate one. That one's really cool. In my personal game that I'm playing at the moment, I am using the Golden Gate Bridge across. I've got a gigantic river that's going across, and that's kind of where I had the idea for the series. Because I've got the one side that's like proper, like gigantic buildings and proper downtown kind of area, and the other one is like much more suburbia. So I thought, yeah, why not do a bit of. So let's do some comparisons, shall we? Oh, apologies for the yawning again. So far what we can see is American houses like to do some power saving. Bit of the old steal power from the sun. European houses don't care about that. Not even slightly. But we do have a bin. Europeans have bins, whereas Americans do not. But they do have barbecues. I don't see a bin there. Oh no, there is a bin on that one. There is a bin on that one, just not on this one. So these don't care about that. And they have these tiny little sheds, or an outhouse. Could be either. I'm imagining a shed, whereas we've got big sheds and greenhouses. Yeah, I've never noticed there's actually stuff in the greenhouse. That's cool. I'm pretty sure the house has just changed before our eyes. Hello, people. You're going into your outhouse. What has happened to your face? Oh no, it's just the glasses have kind of done weirdness to your you. Bye. Cindy Chambers. Poorly educated. She's a senior. And yeah, she looks like she should be in Mass Effect. The assassin fella. You've just been on the swings there. Sunny Jim. Who are you? Ralph. Oh no, Ralph is homeless. Ralph is homeless and moving away. And yet you were just... Were you trying to, like, steal their house? Yeah, you should leave. In your big fancy car. I honestly thought for a second that caravan and the back was just going to swing around and keep going. So are you actually moving away? Are you literally leaving? Yeah, okay. Well, forget you. No one liked you anyway, Ralph. I think he was probably trying to, like, make a house in that person's swing set. And they went... And so they did. In fact, there's the person. Hello, Edward. Oh, you're also homeless. You don't look like much of an Edward. No, you do. You've also got... Why has everyone got glasses in this city? Is it that bright? I mean, I guess it is summer. Don't know. I don't know. Right, we are drawing in on midday. So we've got the rest of today to play with. Right, we definitely need more who's. And we've now unlocked medium density. So maybe that's what we do here. Do one side European, one side American. And maybe these we go fours. Don't do that. Do it this way. Because what I've noticed is, and this is why these are sixes here. They're 3 by 6 instead of 3 by 3. If you jump in and put things in the wrong locale, they will quite happily just mess up what you're trying to do. So I am getting used to kind of doing it in smaller blocks and starting from the inside and kind of going out. But I'm quite happy with these houses on the end being bigger. Although this side they haven't done that. I've just gone little all the way, and that's fine. That's fine. That's a European house, and it's got some solar panels. I'm so good with words. I'm just absolutely on it wordily today. That's a real word. Cool. So far, so good. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. What have we got veg-wise? Lots of new vegetation. Whee! Look at all the pretty things. I'm not going to bother doing that kind of stuff yet. There's very little point. Now you're saying there's still something new. They're definitely. Oh, it's because you want me to. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, because we're moving at midnight. I don't want to be rushing too quickly ahead. Oh, good. We've got some garbage. This is the thing that I do really quite like with the game. If you've not got a service, it'll just bring something from the outside and bring it in. But yeah, we need to get a couple of thingy levels up realistically before we can start having some real fun with it. I'm going to put it on speed 2. Well, it looks like all the rubbish is in the industrial zone, which shouldn't be too much of a surprise, I guess. Let's see what we can see over here. Oh no, he's deciding to go and... Is he dumping the rubbish in the water? I mean, you've got nothing on you. Okay. 0.47 tons of rubbish from the watery places. It's just stuff they've like drudged up from the filters. Another pack of Doritos. 1 ton from the power plant. That makes sense. Whee! I do love the fact that they can drive around all these things. Into the things, back out of the things. It's cool. It genuinely makes me happy. Um, yeah, there's a lot of those little touches that I really, really like at the moment regarding the game. Hey, he's done. He's already done. Okay, cool. Now that we're at this point, let's add in the ones on the end. So this was the European one. This was the American one. Oh, yep. Oops, sorry. Sorry to any Americans watching, but when it comes to the row houses, the European ones are way better. They're just less boxy. It's just the roof, really. It's just the roof that makes the difference. But that nice, smooth, uniform. And these are kind of uniform, but the flat roof, I don't know. There's definitely more flatitude when it comes to American stuff. I thought you were going home. Are you still just mooching around? What we got here? 46 Broad Street. Doesn't tell what it is. There's a bookshop. Hard copy bookstore. I like that. It's a very dramatic text. Why are people looking like ghouls? There we go. There we go. Hello, Cynthia. You're homeless. Why is everyone homeless? What's your problems? Oh, yeah, it's a certain zoom level by the looks of it. There we go. So at this point she has everything. Go a little bit further out. She loses her hair. She looks like I did this morning. Shaved my head this morning. It's another reason I haven't done any streams because I can get a little bit further out and then she loses her face. There we go. Hey, if it's helping performance, I'll take it. Cheap and random, just like me. That was a bit thick digital. Not saying it. Pink and sparkly. Occasionally, like me. What's that? A cinema, a little teeny tiny cinema. That's really cute. I mean, that can only realistically have like one screen, maybe two, but really small ones. Like, look at the size of a person. You might be able to hold like 40, 50 people per thing, per screen. I wouldn't call it the big screen. The medium screen. But whatever. Hey, if they're happy. If they're happy. That's what it's about. Right, now we have got some unlockable. So I think we need to look at where we start to unlock. Now I did say this is one of the areas we want to do, and we can unlock these three straight away. And that would be good. Because maybe we go for a bumper episode today and actually get started on one area. That would be quite cool. But I could unlock this area. And this would be completely separate to over here right now, and that would be kind of cool. In fact, I said about joining it up, that would be a good place to join it. It's this side or it's this side? We don't need to decide yet. Let's tell you what, let's get to midnight and then decide. We'll do that then. That makes the most sense. And it's raining. Of course it's raining. Le sigh. It's a real shame I can't fit another one in there. But that's fine. I do love that people use these paths though. Now, I would like to take parking areas, I would. But I think a recycling centre is going to be more useful to us right now. So let's not even bother. Now, we've definitely got more want for commercial. If this is going to be our main street, kind of in and out, although I have just said this would be a really good place to connect over, but I think I'm being an Egypt, and I think this would probably be a better place. Maybe we make like a big shopping centre-y kind of place. I think that'd be quite cool. So let's make it one way. Do we want to have just one direction in? No. Let's make 2 in, 2 out. And it's right hand traffic. So does that actually make a difference? No. Then do it here. Okay. And then do it here. Okay. On the outside of both bits. Works for me. And then just go straight across there. Cool. Then maybe we have a gentle swerve on a 32 meter. And then we go up. And some pedestrian streets. So maybe have maybe have 6, but going across here like this. Because I can do the wonders of Wapa. Invalid shape. It's a straight line. There we go. And then kill you as well. And kill you as well. And kill you. There we go. And then kill you as well. Yeah, close enough. And then, because it does this stupid thing in the middle, let's split it here. Let's go up to there. And then maybe have some 3s on this side. Yep. Put some A6 on this side. Leading on to some back-to-back 6s. Fancy. Woo! So let's put in the let's carry you up. So you're going past this bit. In fact, what? Oh, I didn't mean single. Did I mean single lane? No. No, that would be a mistake. Now, I want them coming up past this bit, so let's put this bit in first. Do I want it to be there? Let's go 1 off that direction. I want 32 meters, which is exactly that. I'm going to pretend like that was intentional and that I'm just that good, but I am lying through my teeth. That was a complete and utter fluke and coincidence that is what it is. Oh, that ended up with 33. No, it didn't say the magic word. Bom, 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 bom. I don't know if you could tell I was debating with myself then. And let's see if it was a fluke. It was a fluke. That was one too far. Ooh. It's nice now I got exactly the same, made the same mistake again. Tell you what, let's go this way. And then go that way. That doesn't match up. I don't know what people are talking about. I didn't make the mistake in the first place. Shh. Don't tell anyone, okay? It'll be our little secret. I've messed that up again, haven't I? No. That's good. Hmm. And now I appear to have just gone completely off the whole thing. It's trying to snap me in now. There we go. And I was totally just looking for the click on the thing. Oh, this is a fun piece. And then we just need to tell this to go twizzle. Thank you. Cool. So we can get in, people can get out, people can get around. Although they can only get around that one direction. Maybe we turn this into two-way. That's probably smart. So people can go around and go around again if they need to. And then in the middle we've got all pedestrian streets, which I need to say again that I am so damn happy they put them just in the game, like just straight from the word go. And then we've got this empty little gap. Now, do I use this little space for sticking some car parking? I was definitely thinking the top for car parking. Do I think I did. I put the I used the wrong road. There we go. Cool. It's night time. So midnight is the change. So midnight we'll do the changeover. I know it's difficult to see, but we'll deal with it. Right then. Why have you done that? Let's do that. Then delete the whole thing. Thank you. Now, I don't like having these over here. So let's just evacuate them, evacuate that, evacuate this. Get off my land. Cool. Then we can just delete all these little bits. And hopefully the game has gone, yeah, cool. The game's not gone, yeah, cool. The game's gone, yeah, no. I'll tell you what, let's just get something on the go. So let's plonk those in there. Let's plonk these in here. And then fill this bit in here. And then we'll leave that to sort itself out. Now, it wants more row housing. And we can provide that. Yes, we can. With a little bit of help from my friends. Although that's... excuse me, I need to scratch my ear. Yeah, I feel that's a little bit too dodgy. So maybe do some on the edges, on the sides. Yeah. Let's go continue European on this bit. And go down as far as here. And maybe we'll make these 5s. Ooh. Yeah, I went as far as that. Okay. Just checking how far I actually went. Okay. So it is always worth considering how far you're kind of going down and going. Am I going to have something come off the edge here? Like I could have gone right up to there, but then I'm going to be like, actually, I wanted to go further down there, and then you can't. So you gotta think ahead, plan ahead. Now this time I do only want 3x3s, so I'm gonna just do that initially. Let them move in. Which one I am? North American. Okay. So we're going opposite for this bit. I don't really want to put the rest in until all that's full up. And it's after midnight. So now we need to make the decision. This side, 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 this side. What have we got to play with this side? We've got the bit of motorway there. What are we playing with on this side? Bit of motorway on there. Good. Have we got any ability to see? No, no, we can't see our natural resources yet. Oh, we were making money, so that's a good sign. We've already got a lot happening on this side, so maybe we go with this side, because then it gives us an excuse to make the bridge as well. So let's buy some area. We've only got 3 slots to buy. I know it's hard to see. So let's do those 3 to start with. Okay, we are committed. I went for those 3 because that way we can swing this on here and then get us a bridge across. We will do that when it's daylight because I don't like the idea of attempting to do that in the night time. That can only go badly, really. But we can start thinking what's going to happen over here. So we've got the highway. That's going to be a problem. Hello. Not sure the stars are all a bit weird. It's funny you can see like a nebula, but it's not sure. It's also quite hilly. In fact, it's very, very hilly. So maybe. I'm glad I didn't shave off my beard this morning, because otherwise I can't do this. Although, because where the sun is and the window, it makes me look incredibly grey. I am pretty grey, not that grey. Let's plan what we're gonna do. I don't know. Definitely need to buy this patch of land. Okay. This is very up, and all that is very not up. So maybe this is going to be our like side of the river that is all like super downtown and like high rises and craziness, and we've got the big junction here, and we can make some stuff to come off that. Additionally, there's currently a trumpet junction. And on the other side, we have like really fancy kind of things. Lots of parks, lots of greenery. Just a lovely place to live. And maybe we have tunnels for the cars and like pedestrian bridges going over the motorway. That'd be quite cool. Okay, I think we're committed. So let's get rid of this bit of road, because this is where we're going to turn off. Oh, hello. That's good timing. Maybe go a bit further. And bring her up here like that. Then we'll wait for daylight to jump across. Right, now we've got enough points. Let's take the recycling centre. And not the college. That's too early for that. The creme. Okay. We're committed. So we want the recycling centre. And let's have that there. Done. And then let's stick in an elementary school. This side. Oh, and we're up to already. And a high school that side. Cool. And now we've got some extra points, which I'm very happy about. Let's take some parking areas. And advanced road services. Because then we can start doing fun things with traffic lights. So, how are we doing for people's already? 4, 5. We're losing money hand over fist, but that's not a surprise. It's what I expected, and that's okay. Now, conveniently, that'll fit in really nicely. But I don't really want to... I'd like to be able to use this space for something. I'm going to stick some trees in it. There we go, as far as I can this side. Ooh, it's a bit bigger than I'd like, but you know what? That's a cool idea. I've never used the overground one, so it takes a bit more space than I'd like. But yeah, I can add a car wash. Let's do that, and let's make the parking fee $3 or whatever the money is. 3 money as opposed to free money. It's a very different thing. This car parking lot reminds me an awful lot of the one from 7 Days to Die. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. Oh, we've got police and things now as well. That's good. I think as we're already losing phenomenal money, let's not lose more. The education's important. At least the sun is coming up. Okay, and we're playing till midday. And at midday, not midday, midnight. And at midnight, that's where we will end this first stream on this. Cool. More shop. Shoppage. Now, because they're threes, and they obviously don't want anything behind it, let's do that, yeah. Make it more bigger. Maybe have some bigger shops on this side. Let's fill this whole space in. Yeah, I thought it would go that direction. And then one here. And then a big ol' here. And interestingly, that's gone up. So by putting more shops, it has made more commercial demand. That's alright. It's going down now. Let's put some car parking in here, actually. Yeah, just go with that. And let's make the parking here free. Yeah, there's always a lot of cars around these because they haven't got car parking spaces. So we've now got 9 squares that we can buy as well. So let's buy that one, definitely. And let's buy these because we're going to need these for the next stream. I've still got 4 to go, so shall I buy these 3? And then I feel like I want to buy one of those, but maybe that one because that's quite cool. Some fun stuff we can do with this little bit, I think. Right, now we've got daylight, or at least enough daylight. Let's build a bridge. Bridge! That is quite a dramatic bridge. Let's stick with that. Oh, I don't want to twizzle it. That is quite dramatic. Because it's 4-lane, it fits that nicely. Okay. So now we are focusing on this area. This is the next bit. Let's get serious. Right. Let's figure out what we're going to do. So, we've got big ol' hill. So, first thing I said we were going to do, we were going to go underneath the road, underneath the highway. So, let's immediately get in on that. And I need to go further. Okay. Concept was fine. Then drop it down to maybe 1 point, whatever. So start at 0. Go down to 10.125. Nope. 10. There we go. No. Really, 15 meters? That's quite a lot of meters to go down. Okay, fine. And then go back up all the way. Let's immediately just try that again, but you know, better. So 15 meters is our bit. Let's make sure we're underneath there. Okay, and then we can bring her up this side like that, and then do the same this side. So go down to 15, bring her on, bring her up to 0. And this might need a bit more run up. There we go. And we'll carry on straight up the hill. Holy moly. We've got some deer, some elk on the road. This is like Hollywood Hills kind of madness. Let's bring it around. I've already kind of said that we want to come down to this bit, so maybe let's... Let's come down to maybe here. And then drop us down to the 15. And then stick with 15 for that. And then back up to 0. And then swoop around this way a little bit, swoop around this way a little bit. And then maybe just leave that there for now. Because what I'd like to do is have it come across this little bit, which I can do straight away in fairness. So let's just do that straight away. I'll accept a minus 3.5. Bit of jiggle. And then swing you around like that. Swing you around like this. And then swing you onto there like that. Okay. And maybe carry on this way as well. we'll do like a proper nice little... Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Do like a little coast road. Which we can have go further down and then like swing back up and maybe rejoin. Yeah, maybe come up here and go up there. I think that's a cool idea. We can have it swing up through here and swing up through there, and then this can like rejoin over here somewhere. But that's for when we've got more what you call it. So now we've got some of this going on. Let's get some properties. I'm feeling let's start with the easy ones. Yeah, this is only the first episode. Let's not go too mad. So let's start down here. Get some beachfront property. Maybe have it kind of come up here, and then we need need to make the decision. How big do we want them? I think that should be pretty big. Maybe 5s. So maybe I bring it this way, like that, and we'll edit that side to make it work a little. We want 90s both sides. How far I'm going to come down? Maybe as far as here, and then make it swoop as well. Yeah, kind of like that. Because then I can have it lovingly rejoin here. I definitely feel it needs more connection. So maybe come straight down here. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll just use pedestrian paths liberally. So we sort it out. So we can delete all of these afterwards. Alright. Alright. So, how are we going to do this? I guess it's kind of put it into natural blocks. So maybe go North American. Ooh, now we've got medium density as well now. Maybe we do low density on the ends and medium density in the middle. So let's do low density American there. Let's do low density European here. Let's do one more low density American here, but leave a 3x4 so I can add in some other bit. And let's do one more of European there. In fact, no. Let's do the European here and the American there. I think that's more interesting visually. And then can we delete this little bit and it then let us do, there we go. We said this was European. Cool. Now it's saying there's no water and stuff. So why does the bridge not? The bridge does not. Good to know. Right, in which case, let's do a bit of a this over here, and then sweep it onto there like this. There we go. That's slightly annoying that I deleted all that road and actually it still needs it. That's fine. We can put it back in. As long as it'll let me delete it when I need to, we're okay. Okay, so let's do some medium. So that's American, European, so let's American that bit. And then European that bit. Now we want more commercial, so let's get some more commercial in here. Whole hog that bit. Whole hog that bit. Teeny tiny little shops there. And to hell with it, just do all that. Cool. Now we will change bits here later. Oh, I forgot to put in the creme. Let's put in the creme. Let's put the creme over here next to the parking. Right, because we've got 4 dead. Bring out your dead, for there are many. It's actually wanting some more commercial, so let's just power that in. Yeah, we're still losing money, which is not a surprise. I'm not upset or worried about this. Oh, we've got a specialised industry. Oh, it's only livestock and stone, which you can do anywhere. The one we're after is forestry, which is the next milestone, so that's useful. Now, right now, let's have a look at our services. I don't think we need quite as much money being spent on death care and stuff, so let's drop that down to 50. Garbage management, we also don't need that much, so let's drop that down. Education, we also don't need that much right now. Water and sewage, there's no point dropping it. To be honest, same with the roads, even though it's quite a substantial cost. Now I know this drops the efficiency down, but right now, there we go, we're making money. I'd rather be making money right this second. Oh no, fire! I was going to go as long as I could before we needed fire. Right, come on guys, there's fire. There's multiple fire. There's much fire. There's fire and death. There's fire, death, and we've got a fire station. Vehicles in use, 0. Why is there 0 vehicles in use? Look at the amount of fire. High rent. It's not going to be for long, mate. Would anyone like to come and put the fire out? Nah. They've decided they don't care. Well, bum. Oh, there we go. Finally. Let's watch it. Oh, there's multiple. Let's see who gets there first. Oh, there's multiple. And they're all going different directions. Who's going to get there first? Because they all set off at literally the same time. It's going to be the one we were following. Yeah. Get out of the way, person. We've got burnt down houses. We've got the dead that need collecting. It's been a disaster already. Listen to that fire. But it's good that those people have decided to, get out of the house. You did the right thing there. Okay, that one's been put out. Good. Oh, that's a lot of rubble. Now, if you guys would have actually, done your job straight away, that would have been more convenient. You could put out that tree. Okay. Don't worry about the houses. Put out the tree. He obviously likes that tree. Another house is on fire. Well, I know, Henry. I'm so sorry. Henry Castile has now had his house burnt down. And yeah, the fact that there's waiting for a hearse. That's awkward. Data is showing that people have been dying more than usual. Probably the fire. I mean, I'd say it's the fire. If I had to pick, if I had to choose one thing. Now, why are you all saying high rent? I don't understand why you're all saying high rent. Oh, I don't understand why you're saying high rent. High crime. Okay, let's put in some police. Let's put the police station this side. You know what Europeans are like. Okay, it's good to know we've got all this new fancy. Once I need to, I will show off the new mod. But right now, I don't feel like I need to. Partly because there's no traffic lights, really. Excuse me. Right. That was European. So we need some American in next. But there's some European over this side. And let's do, how many squares is this? Yeah, let's do European, European, and then American in the middle. Okay, so it does send power through the bridge. That's good. Because if it didn't, I'd be very confused as to how these people are getting power. Speaking of power, will we get more electricity up here? No, in a word. This is actually really naff. Like, normally you can get some really good juice out of these, but not here apparently. We are now losing substantial cash. We are about to ding level 4, so that's good. Um, 12% on everything. There we go. We're now losing considerably less money. I know they'll be unhappy because of high taxes, but frankly, something's got to give. I might stick a couple of shops down on here. Let's maybe do a 6x6 on this one. They had the choices to do bigger. They chose not to. That's okay. That person said that they liked the rain and then it started raining. Very nice. That person is clairvoyant. Now, we should be getting an ambulance going on in a second. And we'll follow that ambulance across the river. Surely they should say 1 ambulance in use. Did we miss it? No, I don't think we did. I don't know. Well, there's an ambulance. It's not our ambulance, I don't believe. Bye. I've given you really tiny little houses. I don't know what your problem is. Right. You'll need better jobs. So what new things have we got? We've got low rent housing. In fairness, they are saying they want... At least they've got high rent. So maybe we make some... some slums, basically. Let's do a 4x4 there. That'll probably demolish the need for such things. If it does not, we can always do more. Let's go with a full 6x and a full 6x. Really give them the roar. Oh, we can do areas as well now, so we can start sticking down areas. That's exciting. Okay, we're coming on midday, which gives us another 12 hours. Excellente. This is going well, I feel. Speaking of going well, let's use this area for some cheeky little offices. And they are going to be little offices, because right now there is not the demand. So I'm literally going to create one in the corner. Does it need to be 4x4? Let's do it as a 4x4 anyway. And then when they're ready, they can chop down that tree. That pretty little birch. Ooh, speaking of pretty little birches, can we now chop down some trees? We can! Excellent. So, let's do a little offshoot road here. Let's do that. And now I know you can kind of cheat it and stick in like more trees before you make the area, because once you place it you can't go in and like add more trees, but that's cheesing it, I feel. So I'm not going to do that. I am going to plonk you down and then let's make you an area. So let's start off by dragging this one all the way over here and this one all the way over here. And then we can add as many nodes as we need from that point. Like this one here. And then this one here. And this one coming all the way down here. And then we need to select one for the midpoint here, because otherwise there'll be much sadness. Oh, it's only barely, really. In fact, we'll make that full 90 degree. And then it's just sticking in some more around here to make it all pretty. Make it circular. For any modders listening, it would be nice to have a button that just goes BAM! That's the area as best as most efficiently as it will be. There we go. Happy, even though there's literally nothing here. In fairness, I might shorten that. Let's do that, because then we've still got some space to put some things in there. And that's good. Cool. Trees achieved. Once more medium level stuff, and we've got our condos. So now we can get rid of these now that all that's in there. And make that look really, really ugly. Can we soften this at all? Nope. Nope, that is just ugly. Good. That wasn't the button I meant to press. Okie dokie dokie. Now we want some really pretty houses at the top here. So I feel we need to have a little road coming off. I was going to say the very top, but actually I think here is probably better. This is quite a challenge. I mean that in a good way. Yeah, it's too steep for anything there. Maybe come off here and do a little... I guess not. Let's say a little swoop off there. Maybe like that. And I think let's make all of these American and all of these European. Cool. So that house is already abandoned. And I feel we can definitely have a campfire site going up here. A little dog park here. And a little playground here. Look at that. Eesh. Shall we just assume that this bit's broken? Yeah, this bit is broken. Let's remove that. And we're fixed. Cool. So now we can get some parks in. Have a small plaza down here. So we've got landmarks, not that we can afford any of them. A small park. Overlooking the water. And this one we can definitely smooth a little. This is one we can definitely smooth a little. Or not, whatever. Okay, fine. How are we doing over here? Yeah. Our little shopping place looks really cool. I'm quite happy with that. In fact, I'm so happy with this. Let's go into the road services and make everything wide sidewalks. Because this is for people, not for cars. Get in the parking garage. What are you doing? What is your goddamn problem? We're going to Ulmos mute. Why? Oh, it's going to have parking, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Partly why we need the, I was going to say high speed, no. High density. Because with the high density, it's got less parking, so you get less of the cars just like being a pain in the derriere. Right, let's put it on 2x speed. So as I said, these streams are going to be shorter. I'm currently at what, 1.5 hours? Shorter. Yes. Still wants more high density. So let's add a second high density. I'm still going to stick with the 4s. And for those people wondering, yeah, the marquee tool is definitely my favourite tool for putting things in. I like the precision. I like that I can be granular with it and just like decide how big or small I want the thing to be. Ooh, these had snow at the beginning. All these are going to be snowy later on. That'd be cool. That is precarious. Have fun eating on that. If you want to do the fires down there, you've got to have a real sense of adventure, because that's basically a sheer drop. I'm going to eat on that table. If you say so. We definitely need more housing. I might stick with the same idea. Let's go European, but go up to 5. Let's go for American, but go up to 5. And then let's go medium density again. Let's go American 6. Let's go American 6. Ooh. And then go European 6s. There. Cool. Pretty sure I've unlocked buses as well. Yep. I will definitely be using buses, but not right now. Why are you really short? You two are just really short. Okay. Sure. So are you. In a similar kind of area as well. Weird. Whatevs. Now they are American. So we need to put the American end ones on. And then while we're here, Europe, and we'll be back to add those in at a later date. Okay. I feel like I should add a straight piece of road across here. In fact, I feel so much that I should do that I'm gonna just do that. Now, if I do it as little road, any cars going here will use it instead of using the more epic road. So actually, maybe I don't want to do that. And maybe I want to basically do this again, but do one here and one here. Yeah, I like that. That's quite cool. So, do that. Twizzle it. How far I'm going to twizzle it? That far. fizzle around there. Why not? And then connect her up. In fact, get rid of that bit of road because you've done something weird. Looking for that bit of road. There, whatever. Because then I can just do that. And then throw you down the middle like that. Perfect. And let's have the whole of this European. I am going to pause this because I'm going to do something fairly dramatic here. Didn't really need to pause it, I guess, after all that. And then let's do the same on this side, but this is going to be American. Only I don't think you can really come out on a 90-degree angle there, so let's do it there, where the slope is not too steep. Too steep? Should it? Yes, sir. I am aware that we've heard these songs before at this point, but I'm enjoying the station, and that's not gone as well as I'd have liked, but to hell with it. Pause it again. Okay. Cool. And then let's go from here. No. Let's go from here. No. Let's go from here. Why are you telling me it's an invalid shape? It's not an invalid shape. Definitely not. 100% not. Fine. Connect there. Will you connect there as well? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's not do that. Sweet. And then let's do that. Seriously? Whatevs. Oh, it's because it added a crosswalk. And then let's have a little road going up here. Okay, good to know it's broken multiple houses. I can't remember if that was the European or the American side. All that looks like flat roofs. I think that was the American side. No, that was the European side. That would explain why it's suddenly gone, I'm kicking you all out. But no house there, thank you. There we go. You're fine. You're fine. See? You're fine. Cool. Right, and want some more offices. Let's add some more over here. Again, we're going to stick with kind of maximums of 4s. We want more industrial, we can do that. You heard it here first. Across there like that. And then let's go for some bigger ones. So go off 6 there, 6 there. There we go. Let's add some more shopping on this side. Let's go with 5s. 5s are fun. 5s are fun. Night is starting to fall. Let's stick it on 3 times. Partly because I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. I need to respond to a massage, so we'll just enjoy the sun going down for the moment. There we go. Let's just see the whole thing. The sun goes down, and the sun sets on our second day, but our first stream. Oh dear, we've got an awful lot of carriage going on here. What's going on? This is a time, I think, to go into our mod settings and use a mod for the first time. We're in America, kind of. Hello, turning on red. Save. So now, yeah, that issue of the cars piling up, that'll solve that pretty darn quick. One sad thing right now is that this mod just puts the lights on green permanently, and that kind of scares me a little bit. But I understand why it's done it. That does look quite cool. Let's have a look at the view from the top. That is really quite cool. That is quite a view. Even with the sun kind of disappearing. Imagine having a skateboard going down there. You definitely hit terminal velocity. 100%. Just be great. It's kind of a shame the industrial zone's where it is actually, because it's very the industrial zone, the smog. I completely forgot. It was like one of the first things I looked at. Okay. We might need to move that into the future then. Maybe this island is not the place for it. Plus, I'd be making money. I mean, at the expense of it being 4 years for people to graduate. I think it might be time just to throw the education back up. Yeah, I am a teacher, so I already know there's not enough money in it. There we go. There we go, 13 months instead of 4 years. In fact, these guys are going to need their own stuff. Yeah. I suspect this is going to be our biggest challenge for a while, this bridge. Because it's currently the only way to get across. I could add a second bridge over here. It's probably a good idea. Not now, because it's, you know, dark. Big grabber. There for grabbing. Yeah. Quite happy so far. It's going well, it's going well. What I do need to do is start doing some districty stuff. Because these guys are like the fancy, so they need fancy district stuff. So let's start a district. Let's start here. We go whoopah, 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 whoopah. Part of w, and then reach down here, reach down here, reach down here, and complete. Pearlway. Not happy with that name, but we'll change it. We can make the whole area a gated community. Yeah, right now, not a lot we can do. But that's okay. They are wealthy. That's good, because that's kind of what it's supposed to be. Let's make a second one, which is our commercial. Green Park, whatever. And let's make a third one, which is going to be our residential. Park Adelaide. And this little area, which is currently a bit of everything. Beckford End. Better names will be forthcoming. And if you have a name that is better, that you'd like to see in here, please throw us a comment. Let us know. Because that would be good to have some further names. Let's get some more offices in here. Although I'm only going to put one. Yeah, because we've got 15 minutes on the game clock left. So I'm going to wrap it up, I think. Let's get this nice little view up here. Look at that. Lovely moon. It's summer. It's been a wonderful and a delight having you all. I thank you very much for watching. I say, if you've got any recommendations of what we should call things, please drop us a comment. I'd love to hear your suggestions. If you're on the YouTube, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're on the Twitch and you've enjoyed this, please feel free to follow. I always follow people back, both on YouTube and on Twitch, to see what wonderful stuff you guys come up with. So thank you very much as we lead to 3 minutes to midnight. And next time we will continue and we will start on the other side. If you bought some stuff, we'll be able to go from there. And that's midnight. Thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will see you next time. Ta-ta!